Hello friends, how are you? I Ashish Vagumbare again welcomes you in my physics online classes. In the previous lecture, we have studied about the internal energy of a thermodynamic system. All of you know that what is that internal energy? This internal energy is defined by total energy possessed by the system due to some molecular action, that is molecular motion and the molecular configuration. With the help of this particular definition, we have calculated that formula as U is equals to UK plus UP. In that case, UK is nothing but internal kinetic energy and UP is the internal potential energy. Next, that formula becomes change in internal energy is equals to 3 by 2 nr into delta T. This particular formula is for internal energy of an ideal gas. So to get that formula, we have studied about law of equipartition of energy and also the degrees of freedom. These are two important terms that we are going to study in the kinetic theory of gas. So later on we can discuss about that degrees of freedom and the law of equipartition of energy briefly. But just for that to get that internal energy of an ideal gas, we have to discuss that particular two terms, so it will be discussed in last lecture. Now in this lecture we are going to find out or we can sort out some of the numericals which will be based on that internal energy. So as you see, that first example is on your in front of you, that is when a system goes from state A to state B, it is supplied with 400 joule of heat and it does 100 joule of work. So what they are saying here की एक सिस्टीम आहे आणि ही सिस्टीम एका स्टेटमधून, दॅट इज इट विल बी मुव्हिंग फ्रॉम स्टेट ए टू स्टेट बी. So for that particular process, it will requires that 400 joule of heat and it does 100 joule of work. So with the help of this given data, we are going to find out these three questions. So for this first question is, for this transition, what is the system's change in internal energy? Second question, if the system moves from B to A, what is the change in internal energy? And the third question, if in moving from A to B along a different path in which WAB, that should be equals to 400 joule of work is done on the system, so how much heat does it absorb? This is very simple problem. As you can understand, there is a given data. So for that solution, we just consider here. Firstly, given data is what? आपल्याला काय गिवन आहे याच्यामध्ये? There must be a heat, amount of heat is given, that is 400 joule, amount of work is given, that is 100 joule, and for this particular given data, that particular state will be changes from A to B. Okay, so in that case, first of all we will find out the answer of first question here. First question says that for this transition, what is the system's change in internal energy? Okay, सो सिस्टीम्सची इंटरनल एनर्जी जी चेंज झालेली आहे ती कॅल्क्युलेट करण्यासाठी आपल्याकडे बेसिक फॉर्म्युला आहे. सो विच फॉर्म्युला वी आर गोइंग टू यूज हिअर? सो अकॉर्डिंग टू फर्स्ट लॉ ऑफ थर्मोडायनॅमिक्स, अकॉर्डिंग टू फर्स्ट लॉ ऑफ थर्मोडायनॅमिक्स, व्हॉट इज द फर्स्ट लॉ ऑफ थर्मोडायनॅमिक्स हिअर? पहिला लॉ आपल्याला काय सांगतो? There must be a change in internal energy, or we can say that directly, the amount of heat that should be equals to change in internal energy plus the amount of work is done. So this is the basic formula that will be given by that first law of thermodynamics. Here we have to find out this internal energy. So in terms of this internal energy, we should write this formula as delta U, that must be equals to delta Q minus delta W. This internal energy should be goes towards left hand side, delta Q towards right hand side. So this formula becomes this. So there must be a change in state from A to B. So we have to get that particular change in internal energy for that system, that is A to B. So we can write here UAB. Okay, that should be equals to this amount of heat, that is QAB, minus the work, that is WAB. Okay, so in that case we have two values, that is amount of heat is given, that will be 400 joule, minus amount of work done is also given, that is 100 joule. So we will get that equation as 300 joule. That much amount of internal energy will be supplied to the system when it will be moving from state A to state B. Okay, so this is the answer of first question. Now we'll move further for the second question. Second question says that if the system moves from B to A, now it will be moving from B to A. First, in first question they have said that it will be moving from A to B. Now it will be moving from B to A. What is the change in internal energy? Okay, so just we are going to write that formula. If we consider that closed path for that system, means firstly it will be moved from this point A to B, that will be the second point, and again that means this is the path of first one, and again secondly it will be moved from B to A, that means from here to here it will be coming back. So we can say that this is a closed loop like this. So energy goes from A to B and it will becomes from B to A in the second question. So we can consider this is a closed path and that passed through the system A to B, and internal energy, we can say that in last lecture we have seen that internal energy is a state function. Internal energy is a state function, means it will be starting from initial position goes to final position. So we are going to calculate the internal energy, that is change in internal energy, and it will be by final point to initial point. That means we have to take the difference between that final and initial position. Okay, so we have general formula, that is delta U is equals to delta UAB plus delta UBA, and that must be equal to 0. This is for a closed path. Okay, so delta U is 0 for the closed path. आपण जर या ठिकाणी ए पासून बी पर्यंत मूव्ह करतोय, पुन्हा बी पासून ए पर्यंत मूव्ह करतोय, दॅट मीन्स दिस विल बी अ क्लोज्ड पाथ, अँड इफ देअर मस्ट बी अ क्लोज्ड पाथ, दॅट इंटरनल एनर्जी शुड बी इक्वल टू 0. So when that state will be changes from A to B, that is the internal energy. When it will be changes from B to A, this is the internal energy. So for this closed path we have to add both the energies, and that should be equal to 0. Okay, so from this equation we will write the formula as or we can say that from this equation we can write the formula, that is delta UBA, that must be equals to minus of delta UAB. Okay, have you understand this? Okay, now just we are going to put the values. We have calculated that delta UAB and that should be equals to 300. So this is nothing but your minus 300 joule. So this is your delta U, that is change in internal energy when state is goes from B to A. Here this negative sign is there. Why is the negative sign? Because it will be changes as a reverse process. Okay, now we'll answer the third question here. What is your third question? If in moving from A to B along a different path in which WAB, that is equals to 400 joule, okay, of work is done on the system, and how much heat does it absorb, किती amount of energy त्याने absorb केलेली आहे, that we are going to calculate. That means change in internal energy for any path, or we can say that for same particular, किंवा आपण असं म्हणू शकतो की internal energy ही सगळीकडे सारखी असते along that same path or along that any path. So that's why we can get the formula as delta UAB. Delta UAB means it will be moves from A to B. So change in internal energy moves from A to B, that must be equals to, suppose we can take another energy, that is U dash AB. Okay, so in that case what happens, there must be internal energy changes from A to B. This is the internal energy changes from A to B is constant, and this particular equation gives you by the first law of thermodynamics, that will be QAB minus WAB. Okay, so for this particular dash, we can say that this is the new internal energy that should remain constant here. So first internal energy we have getting that 300 joule, and that should be equals to, this is Q dash AB minus WAB is there, and WAB how much it is, 400 joule. So we can use here minus of 400 joule. Why this negative sign is there? Because that system loses that heat in this particular transition, which will be moved from A to B. So that's why this is negative sign is there. So we can get this 300, that should be equals to Q dash AB. This minus minus becomes plus 400. Therefore this amount of internal that amount of heat that should be absorbed by the system is equals to 100 joule, and this is minus. Okay, so directly we can get the negative sign for this particular motion of the object when it will be changing its state or loses its heat during that transition. Okay, so understand this first problem. Okay,